There we go. Nope.
But then is we alive now?
See.
Oh, fucking see. Hey, hey, where's my vatos?
Hey,
You know, fucking Vegas now because I just got back from there. But yeah, man. Hey, guys, fucking Tuesday night hangout. Bunch of jackals in here already. We got even a guy from fucking Germany here. What's up, Tim? From way fucking Germany.
What's up,
Bundesliga, motherfucker?
What's the fuck is up, motherfucker?
I'm back, man. I missed a couple of hangouts. So we had one that was canceled, and obviously last Tuesday, I kind of wanted to do like an intro with me on the fucking strip, but I forgot about the time zones and shit like that. And the time you guys were starting it, Trevor was getting married at that fucking time. So I don't think it would look good me in the fucking wedding party going, hey, it's a fucking hangout and a fucking wedding. So I wanted to do something fun like that. It just didn't fucking work out. But we're here fucking tonight. Full Jackal squad in here. We're going to do some fucking intros and what you gets across the board. So who wants to do the intros?
Anybody?
I'll take it. I'll do it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hangout. Gonna go left to right. First up, Energon Addict. How you doing tonight, brother?
Yo, what's up, boys? I'm doing well. I had a pretty good.
What you messing with over there?
Right now, actually, all right. So I decided to go a little like old school. I actually always wanted this toy, and I just never got around to getting it because it was like too high priced at the time. But I got it on the cheap. If you guys remember, Fans Project Steel Core. It's like their own. It's like their own bot. Like it really doesn't correspond to anything that we know. But I always liked it. So I always seen. I think Ruse had it. I think Jay Ruse had it. He used to take some dope pics of it. So I'm like, you know what? I want this fucking thing for $60. You can't go wrong. And I'm playing with that now. I also got that clear purple Seeker that dropped, that KO.
The Rainmaker.
Yeah, the Rainmaker. Yeah, I call it the Energon Addict.
It's good for that too. You know what I'm saying? That looked really good.
Yeah,
it's a masterpiece, cool. Jolly Rancher, right there.
There you go. my great
cool,
favorite Transformer. Nah, it's pretty cool, man, and it's pretty heavy. Like I compared it to some of the other ones, and I don't own any of the actual like Seeker KOs, so I wouldn't know to compare it to that. But it's pretty heavy, and I like it. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I got it.
Yeah, those KO Seekers are nice, man. They are heavy. Trevor's got all three of them. Like grape. They're fucking nice.
Yeah. So that's about it.
Better than a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's true. Sure. I had a pretty good birthday weekend. I saw Aliens on Friday.
Aliens?
That's right.
Alien Covenant.
You saw Aliens?
And yeah, Dom, I'm not talking about you. All right?
Whoa.
I would have said I saw Monsters on Friday.
Let's keep our green cards out of this.
Fucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just opened a can of worms again. It's about it.
The worm in the tequila. The worm in the tequila.
All right. Big Dom, what's up, man?
What's going on, guys? I got a haul, so I'm gonna run right through it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
Everybody sit back and relax, because there's one of Dom's hauls again.
It's gonna be a while. Got your popcorn.
Dom, this thing's only an hour and a half. Just so you know.
No problem. I got Titans Return Blitzwing.
Oh, nice.
And I got Titans Returns Octane, which is
Octane.
It looks really good. And then I picked up the 2 Legend figures, which is basically Roadburn and then Brawn. I picked up Brawn.
Cool.
Found them at Target. They're all at Target. And then I found the Walgreens exclusive Visible Woman.
Oh yeah, nice.
I found her.
Fantastic Fours.
Mm-hmm. I got the dual pack from Toys R Us exclusive, Spider-Man and Gwen. Mary Jane.
Oh man, you actually came across that.
Jesus, man.
I've been searching, man.
She's got nice boobies.
It's great. I see everybody like in the last week when they're posting pics and they have like 4 and 5 of those, and I'm like, what's the big deal like with that figure? And
I think it's the first time they ever did a Mary Jane figure.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that's what Dan had mentioned. He was like, I think the Mary Jane was a big deal, and that the mold for Spider-Man, I think, is the pizza Spidey mold, which is pretty popular.
Yeah.
Does that Mary Jane come with a bong and zigzags or what?
So now we're talking. Now we're talking, man.
Mary Jane.
Oh, I also picked up on the cheap. I got the official Coronation Starscream.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
On the cheap though. I got it for $110.
Oh, wow.
Oh, not bad.
that's
That's almost KB price.
Yeah, and I wanted to go. I like the official because it has the gray cone, the gray nose cone. It's like more cartoon accurate. So, and then
Did you open them up yet? Because I think somebody posted of that version that they actually fixed like the locking issue with the chest and stuff. So.
yeah, I haven't opened them up yet, but I actually got them today with 2 other things. But I'm not going to steal your thunder, Jose, because I saw your pics on your what's in the box, and I got those 2 out as well. So,
Oh, nice.
I'm leave it up to you. And then I on the cheap on Amazon, I picked up the Platinum Series, the Hero set, like the Optimus versus the Megatron.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I just liked it because the box art looks really freaking cool.
Yeah.
Which figures are in that set?
They're the classics. They're the classic Voyager Optimus and the classic,
Oh, okay.
the classic Voyager.
Oh, that's
Megatron.
the one that they did with the
Oh, wow.
like,
Movie.
a little bit of
Yeah.
red. The little bit of red.
A little bit of red.
Nice one.
It just the box looks really cool and everything, and it was for $35 on Amazon last week.
Oh, dude, you can't beat that. You can't fucking beat that.
So like get 2 Voyagers for the price of 1.
Cha-ching.
And then
Yeah.
on my Cybertron road trip,
Oh, that was gonna happen. I knew that was happening.
I picked up Cyber Defense Scattershot. I got him,
Yay.
Oh, cool.
so he's pretty cool. And then I got Cybertron Metroplex. You guys can see it.
Nice.
So
Nice.
those are the 2 pickups I got from them. And then that's all. That's all I got, guys.
Jesus.
Nice.
Sweet. Nice.
Wow.
So Dave,
Oh.
so Dave, you can pay attention right now, okay?
Oh wait, you're done? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Dave. I'm done, Dave.
Yo, Dave, next week you got to bring it big, brother. You got to big it.
That'll be it for us tonight, guys. As Dom took up all the time, and we'll
You want to do the outros? We can do the outros.
Dom, real quick, because I know you said you were getting your favorite characters and stuff from the Cybertron line, like all the main bots. Are you close to being done, or you still got a lot to pick up?
Yeah, I got another. I think they were like. I can't say there was like 40 of them that I had to pick up. I think I'm down to my last 10.
No, nice.
Alright,
Oh,
not
wow.
bad.
I got to pick up 10 more.
Very cool.
So
Well, shit, considering those things came out so long ago, like you've done pretty well.
yeah, and I'm staying with the price range. There's a lot of you got to just wait, and then when they pop up, if something's really close to the price range I'm looking for, I pop the question, see if they can do it any lower. Sometimes I'll look at what they have to see if they could have a couple other figures, so I can do like a little bundle pack. Try to get 3 figures that I need, and try to see if they can give me like a lower price because they're sending it all to one person.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah.
Cool.
Smart buying. That's how you got to
Yeah.
do it.
They can always say no, and I just wait and go down to the next seller.
All
Nice
right.
fucking haul.
Sweet, man. Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nice, man.
All right, next up, Asian Kid Matt. What's up, brother?
Yo, didn't get any toys, but got a new alternator. My car died. Other than that,
Car died.
Transformers alternators are awesome, man.
yeah, I just been having a tough week. So
I think Jill set that alternator out.
Yeah. So too.
Messed up, man.
hey, don't talk about that.
No, that's tough, man, because that's like when you catch an unexpected expense like that. I think you said that cost you a few $100, like that.
Oh,
Always
set you
sucks.
back.
Like,
Yeah.
It's no good.
Right now, I just been trying to save as much as I can because who knows what's gonna happen. So no spending for me.
It's all right, man. You got to keep Wild Rider in tip-top shape, so I'm sure it was worth it.
I gotta have food on the table. Is what I gotta do.
Well, you don't eat that much. Bowl of rice. What?
That's
Jesus,
true.
come on.
That helps.
Yeah, man, ramen, baby. Top ramen.
I was about to say that too, and I was like, man, I'm going too far.
Yeah, really.
I'm on that college kid diet again.
All right, next up, the analyzer, Brian Brink. You snuck up in here. What's up, Brian?
Yeah, sorry I'm late, man. I've been watching Thundercats, man, and time flies by. I was like, damn straight. I was like, dude, man, this episode's almost over. I was like, oh wait, that means it's past 8 o'clock. Ah, shit. But yeah, so here I am. I didn't get nothing. But speaking of unexpected expenses, I'm just gonna shout out Nadia again. That's all.
Nadia.
All right, next up, we got Russ the Muss.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah.
Hey, Russ. How you doing tonight, Russ?
I am fantastic.
Nobody vacuuming tonight?
Shocker, isn't it? Fuck quiet. That's because I'm upstairs in the bedroom, man. Keep it quiet. Too many kids and shit running around doing things, so I gotta go over that.
That's cool. Hold on, I see some of the goodies in the background.
Oh, yeah,
I'm seeing some shelf light there.
That's my shelf.
Nice.
My sword's over there. And
ooh, look at the swords.
Your swords? Your swords?
Very nice.
And scary ass.
Ain't nobody in that house, so I'm invited.
Oh no, I'm not allowed to touch him. I might hurt myself.
Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
All right, man. Yeah, I got my Darth Revan figure finally, so I'm really excited about that. That's about all I got. Thanks to a certain guy who's in here tonight. Yeah, Dom posted up that he was available on Hasbro Toy Shop. I went right to it and scored.
See, Dave, I can help people out.
Yeah, man. It's good looking out, dude. I appreciate it too. I was really happy.
Available on Plenty of Fish.
But yeah, it was a good get. I like the figure. He's cool, so I'm happy.
Nice.
The 6-inch black figure that I really wanted to get. So I told Anna it's mine. I can't have it.
It probably won't see stores.
Yeah, I don't know if it will, man. But that's about it. Nothing else. I'm expecting some stuff maybe in a week or two. But nothing yet.
Cool.
Nice. Brothers helping brothers out.
Indeed.
That's right. That's what the R.O.C. about. Next up, we got Tim, all the way from Germany. Thanks for staying late, brother. What's going on?
Not much, man. It wasn't up too late. Went straight out of bed, so that's okay. Not too much. Last night was okay. So yeah, I got nothing new actually, but I plan on getting MP Sunstreaker, and I will get the oversized Robotron, I think, next week.
Ooh. Oh, good for you, man.
From
Bravo!
Next week. That's a must. I have seen so much of it. It's a must buy now. It's an absolute must-have. That's a big guy.
Yes.
Yeah, Tommy was just talking about him before, saying how good it is.
Yeah, that's good.
I've seen so many good things. I need to pull the trigger now.
You know, the Zeta Bruticus?
Well, all right. Thanks, Timmy. Thanks for being here. Next up, Tommy. What's up, brother? Welcome back to the Hangout.
Yes, thanks,
Tommy's
bros.
back.
Bros,
slutting it up in Vegas. You got to tell us.
Oh yes, I was a little dipping and a little sticking. You know what I'm saying? So.
Woo!
Any fresh hauls before you get into that?
I got the oversized Warbotron.
Nice.
And like I'm telling you guys earlier before we started this fucking Hangout, the quality of this plastic, guys, is fucking good. Like, it is good.
Yeah,
it's not cheap. It doesn't have a greasy feel. It doesn't smell like cheap cigarettes. It's fucking everything's fucking tight. Everything's fucking tight, all ratcheted. Fuck, I'm telling you, man. Like this is an impressive fucking shit. It's MP scaled.
Yeah, you can tell.
They did a really good job. Yeah.
Did they upsize those, or those are the same size? They upsized.
Oh, it's upsized. They're MP scale. So like you guys saw pictures of me with besides the MP Starscream when I posted up there and whatnot. But they're nice. Like they're fucking nice, man. Like it's unbelievable. I like them. You know, like I have the oversized Ferrorex. So I was kind of like, you know, I know what that plastic was like. It was still okay. It was okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when I compared them, I'm like, it's like night and day. Like these guys are
they made
fucking
by
champ.
the same people?
Yeah, they are. But they did a fucking better quality with the plastic.
Nice.
You know,
That's what
it's
I
got
heard.
some weight to it and stuff. The ratchets and stuff like that. Everything's tight, man. It's nice. And Vortex is my favorite out of the fucking 5. Believe it or
Dude, him
not.
and Swindle. Yeah, him and Swindle were my favorite out of that Warmatron set. They look the best to me.
Yeah, this Window's his face. Oh yeah, man, it's fucking good head sculpt on that one.
Dude.
That's what sells it, man. It's the head sculpt, man. It's smirk.
Yeah, a little disappointed with the Brawl. You know, he looks a little too thin in the upper body, part. But if you put the fucking the turd on his back, then it's not so bad. But otherwise, he's kind of thin. You know what I mean? Like Brawl should be more, more beefier, right? So I just use it as a fucking shield on his arm. But whatever, I'll put it on his back. And Onslaught's good, fucking good. I love that fucking set. That's pretty much all I got, man. I got that before I got to Vegas, man. He came on Thursday. We left on the Saturday. I didn't even have a chance to open them or nothing because I was too busy preparing and whatnot. So, but I don't know. Fucking Vegas was fucking awesome too, man. Jesus Christ, I want to go back so bad. Place is fucking crazy. Place is crazy, man. We went to, if anybody's been there, there's a place called Fremont. It's the old Vegas, right? So it's a street full of fucking guys, man. Mayhem. It's just mayhem. Everything you could possibly imagine is there. You got midgets galore. You got girls dancing on tables. You got on bar stools. And in the dealer rooms, the girls are half naked. Boobies hanging out everywhere, dealing you cards. It's crazy, man. It's Sin City. Definitely Sin City, man.
Oh, dude, I saw that video you put up on IG, and I'm like, oh, yeah. He's having a good time.
And there's some things I couldn't even post because it would get taken down. You know what I'm saying? I have them on my phone, though.
That's what I thought. You posted way too much of buildings and way too less of that.
Oh, man, it was crazy, man. Like, there was a midget Mr. T. Holy crap, man, that was funny. Walk around. Unbelievable. He's looking up everybody. I pay food. Like 3 feet tall. That's about it, man. That was crazy, man. There was a lot of girls, man. A lot of dancing girls, showgirls everywhere. It was just TNA heaven, man. TNA heaven. Unbelievable. So I had a great time. Trevor's wedding was really fucking good. So I don't want to get like too into that, but it was pretty good. Got to meet Joey Ramjet, Joseph Ramjet.
Oh, yeah,
he was there. Hung out with him for the day.
Cool ass dude.
Yeah, we went to. Yeah, I met his wife. He's cool. He's a cool ass dude. We ate at Bugsy Siegel's restaurant.
Oh, cool.
Bugsy Siegel, man.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. When you walked in there, you could. Oh, it was gangster. It was gangster in that place, man. It was a good time, man. We had a really good time. Everything worked out really good. And Trevor had a fucking great time. I'm glad I fucking went. And I don't know, man. It was good. Fucking miss it.
Well worth the money spent, right?
Yeah.
Well worth the trip.
That's right.
Nice.
Fucking man, nice little mamacita out there too. Yeah, baby. She got a taste of that grade A Canadian fucking meat. That's for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's it. Vegas, my oversized Bruticus, and now I'm here with you jackals. Motherfucking jackals, man. I miss you guys.
Sweet, man. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And for me, I didn't get much. I went to a little designer toy show over the weekend that was thrown together by Midtown Comics and this website called Clutter. I think it's Clutter Toys, Clutter Collectibles, not too sure. But it's a new con, basically just celebrating like creators and basically like the small time like shops and stuff like that. It wasn't really like a big media centered Comic Con. They had a bunch of comic book artists there, which is really cool.
Nice.
And just really cool like stuff like Toy Tokyo was there, 1,000 toys, which that was the one figure I did get. I got their synthetic human 1/12 scale, which is freaking awesome. That thing, you could pose it any which way, it bounces perfect. And there was just a bunch of other little toy shops there that were showing off their wares. The Mac, I forgot what the guy's storefront was called, but the Ace did figure banging last week on those 3D printed toys. That guy was there and he had his figures there. So it was really nice, really nice time.
Did you tell him that we did a show?
I did. You know what? There was he actually had like a lot of people like at his table, and he was like chatting them all up. So I didn't really get the chance to speak to him. I was like, if I come by and see him later, I would have told him, but I didn't get the chance to go back. But it was really nice.
All right.
Really, really nice.
She saw Ace's post and he like commented on it and stuff.
Yeah, so the synthetic human piece, I posted up a couple of pictures on my Instagram. It's really, really nice. And they got some more pieces coming out soon, so I'm definitely going to be going in on those.
Nice.
Yeah, those are cool shots.
That's interesting, eh?
Yep. Yeah. That was it.
Cool. Someone popped in here. JD, what's up?
Oh, that's right, JD.
Hey,
Better late than never. What's up, people?
yeah, what's your you make it? You said you were on your way home from work. I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna get it or not.
Yeah, I was hurrying.
Nice.
Where'd
You made it just in time for intros, brother. How you doing? Any new hauls this week?
Oh, I got plenty of stuff this week.
Nope.
I got to keep up with Dom, you know.
Good luck.
All right, sit back, relax. There we go.
Where do I start? I got a bunch of the NECA Aliens figures. I got Aliens 3 Ripley, Utani Whaling Commando. I got from Aliens, I got the Queen Face Hugger, Bishop, Vasquez, Frost, and I got this creature pack.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
LED lights up and shit.
Yeah.
LEDs.
Got the
Oh God.
yeah.
Cool.
I got a multiverse Joker to go with my Batman. Not really a big fan of the figures, but I still need a Joker to go with the Batman. I picked this up at fucking Toys R Us, which, you know.
Dude,
What? Really?
Like, what's up with everyone's Toys R Us? You guys got great. My Toys R Us sucks.
I don't
that
even
shit,
have a
dude.
Toys R Us.
Damn.
I like that they're going in that direction.
I was really surprised to see this there. I mean, mine usually sucks too. Like, they get Aliens figures, but they usually don't get a whole lot of them. But like stuff like that, I usually don't see it.
Really?
Transformer shit is never stocked.
Yep.
You know.
It's cool to see
Speaking of
stuff.
Transformers, I found these guys over the weekend.
Hey, cool. All right.
I got a bunch of books,
Nice.
some Aliens books.
Nice. On the Aliens kick.
Hold on, let me see
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Let me see that.
Huh?
Let me see that book. Hold it up again. Oh,
This is the one with
nice.
like the Sam Keith artwork and shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you're a fan of the Max,
I love popcorns.
got a couple of these.
Oh,
Nice.
I love my IDW collections.
Nice.
Yeah,
The hardcovers are
Nice.
just like
yeah,
they look
they're
great.
nice.
Oh,
I mean, they
Oh, they're
retail for
hardback, too.
$50. I got them like half off at a secondhand store, so it's pretty cool.
yeah.
And then I get that.
You can get those pretty cheap on Amazon too. They retail
Yeah.
for 50, and you can find them for like 25, 28, depending.
Yeah, I got them for like 20 to $25. So,
Oh, that's great, man.
and then we had Harrisburg Comic Con, the second annual this weekend, and I picked up a couple Joes.
Hey, Snake Eyes. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and I got this while I was there because I don't have one of these on card.
Hey, are those Joes? Are those
wheelie.
like the original like 86 ones? Like
No,
or 80
these are
ones,
the 25th anniversary.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so like updated sculpts.
Yeah,
and
those
stuff.
are really nice figures.
Yeah,
Did a good job on them.
found one of those yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Golden Frieza. And then today, I got a box.
Pink and sassy.
Oh, there we go.
I got a box.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
Ryder Despotron finally.
That's a sick
Nice.
figure.
Yes. And then I got these.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Jets.
wow.
Very cool.
Damn, that's
There we go.
nice.
Yeah.
Or in pocket.
Yeah, buddy.
Shit.
They're fun. So I got lots of toys to play with, and I don't have enough time to do it. So if anybody wants to come help me, feel free.
Oh, man. If you were right down the block, I'd definitely do it, man.
You know,
That's the
Harrisburg's
only
not too
downfall.
far.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, I could do Harrisburg in like 6 hours, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's, you know,
Short road trip.
yeah. But
That's
JD, how are you trying to, or how are you planning on setting up the creature pack with those LED status tubes?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out. I definitely want to build something to kind of showcase everything on the shelf for 2 shelves or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do a little research and see what I come up with, and hopefully I can build something nice and easy. You know?
I tried the boiled water in there to really get that status tube feel going.
Oh yeah.
It worked pretty well, but it seems I got some small, like tiny dust fumes in there, and over a few months it turned into mold.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah. That's no good.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Get
too
that.
cool. So you really
No.
gotta be careful there. Don't know what you're doing there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna put water in it. So that's out.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
But
Cool. Nice haul, man. Nice haul.
Yeah,
thanks. Thank you.
What's up with all the aliens? Like, you're always like a fan, or is it like the movie like being out now? Like, what's doing that?
I mean, I had a couple of them like from the last couple of years, just never really grabbed me. And then, you know, the last couple, well, I'd say last week before I went to see the movie, I watched all the you know, the whole series, the quadrilogy, and then I watched Prometheus and all that stuff. And I was like, I know my Toys R Us has a shit ton of these, so I'm just gonna go and pick them all up.
Gets you in the mood for it, you know?
Nice. Yeah, that's what what media always does. You could be watching something and then you want to go out and get the fucking figures, man.
Yep.
So it's the way it goes. Oh, that was sweet, man. Sweet haul.
Well, thanks.
That is a nice haul. You and Dom, man. Holy Jesus.
I know, right? Drops.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it just so I can see what Dom got. Unless he didn't.
Nah, you had a nice haul. You had a nice haul.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, JD, I can't draw for shit, but I wish I had that tattoo money, bro. Those balls were fucking ridiculous.
It's pretty good, you know. I make out all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do some collage of fucking some Transformers shit for me, maybe.
Fuck yeah, I'm all for it.
Nice.
I mean, the wheels.
I need that done.
Car, but you know, whatever.
Hey, I know someone that got some work done about Transformers. Who's that? Who's the guy that got work done?
Yeah, who's that guy?
I don't know who you're talking about now. It'll be ready to show the world in a few weeks. It's still healing. It's in that peeling process right now, so it's like.
Yeah. I bet it looks epic, though. I bet it looks
nice
epic.
And scaly right now.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Keep it lubed. Keep it lubed.
Let's. That's what I should have did at fucking Vegas.
Waxing and milking. Waxing.
That was a little segue. Tell us a little bit more about the Vegas trip, man, and Trev's wedding. Tell us like how that all went down.
Oh man, it was like really planned out. Like he had it really planned out. We were at specific times. We had to be at a place. We got to the chapel place. We had the photography ready. We did the wedding. And he did a Facebook Live. I shared it. We did it like on Facebook. Everybody got to see that. So if you haven't seen it, go to Trevor's Facebook or mine. I shared it, and it's there. And then after that, we went into a limo and we fucking having some champagne and shit, going up the strip. We went to the Bellagio. He did wedding pictures there with his wife, Heather, and stuff like that. We did pictures there, group shots and stuff like that. And then we went to what's it called, the Venetian or something like the Venetian. Yeah, that's it. That was next for his wedding pictures. And I don't know, man. And from there on, man, we went down to that fucking Fremont, and then from there it was a blur. You know, like we all had like one drink, right? So we went. This one bartender, he was doing fucking tricks and shit, fucking balls around his juggling and shit. And I was like, hey man, I don't need no juggling shit. Just give me a fucking vodka and 7, man. That's all I want. He goes, how big of a glass? I'm like, a fucking fair sized glass. So he takes the glass, puts a fucking ice cube on it, he's bouncing it off the cup around his back, grabs some vodka, he's pouring it like this. And I'm like, he just kept fucking pouring it. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm free pouring it, man.
Nice,
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Damn.
That free pour drink set me off, man. I was done. I was done.
You're right.
There was like 9 ounces in that glass, man. Seriously, it was strong, man. And everybody else wanted the same drink, so we all had the same kind of same drink, and we were lit. We were lit. Like I was lit.
Hold on a minute. Like Nick Brammer lit?
Oh, I was lit. I was lit, man. I was roaming on the strip 3 o'clock in the morning, saying hi to everybody, man. I was looking out at people, telling them I love them and shit. I was lit.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're feeling good.
I was
feeling
Brammer
good.
lit, man. It was awesome.
Trying to open your hotel room with a credit card? Okay, I'm saying.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. We had a good time, man.
That's
How
awesome.
many days were you out there overall?
We were there 6 days. 6 days.
Oh,
that's a nice
that's
trip.
good, dude. That's a nice
And you know
trip.
what? 3 days was fine. 3 days was good. It was good. And we
Is
went
that
to
'cause you
Disco
only
3, and I
remember
like, oh my god, man.
See, is it because you only remember
think
3
so.
days out of the 6?
Apparently, I was there for 6, and that was I haven't been lit like that since I was like 21. Oh man, it was crazy.
That's good
Yeah, it was
times,
nice.
man. Good times.
And they pump oxygen into your hotel room, so when you wake up the next day, you don't feel so hungover.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
And they have oxygen bars there too, so you can go to an oxygen bar. You guys seen that?
No.
Yeah, they have oxygen bars, man. They hook you up to a machine, fucking cleanse out your fucking blood, and you get a massage at the same fucking time.
What?
I didn't do that, but they had oxygen bars,
Sure
there,
you
so then
did.
you wouldn't feel hungover and whatnot. So I don't know. It's crazy.
Even in fucking Vegas, dude. That's Vegas for sure.
Dude, that's
Anything
crazy.
you can think of is there. You name something, it's there. It is there.
Wow.
Everything under the sun.
Well, I'm envious of your 6 days, man. I was there back in 2009, but I only got to spend like an overnight there. So like, most of like the day and like one night, and it definitely wasn't enough. So got to go back one day.
3 day minimum. Guaranteed you'll be burnt out after 3 days. Seriously, man. You'll be burnt out after 3 days. And I kind of like, I ate good. Like like if we went to a place and they had steak and they had a salad and you had another side like chips or mashed potatoes or something. I just say double up on the salad, right? But I had Popeye's chicken too because I had to have that. So I was consuming this food, but I was walking so much, it just fucking burned it off, man. It would never stay in you. You burn it off. Like one day we did 1,000 steps. It was like 22 miles of walking, man, in one fucking day, man.
Oh wow!
Jesus. On one of those apps that we had on our phone. Yeah, that's a lot of walking.
22 miles in one day?
In one fucking day, yep. Lots of fucking walking.
Right. Good shit, man. Good times.
That's good. So we should get into some topics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We've been fucking chatting and ranting here for a while.
Is Dom done with his haul yet?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
All right, so let's go with first the MP Sunstreaker. Sunstreaker, that boy Sunstreaker, man, he's got his paid job.
Car dropped the pipe bomb, man. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
So anyways, does the release offer hope that the rest of the ARC bots will be released?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I know that they've been teasing the Trailbreaker in that, eh? So, like, what do you guys think about that? What do you think of that figure? Like, right away, off the hop, bam, seeing the pictures. What do you think?
Dude,
It looks
good.
great.
It looks
good.
good.
They improved Baku's mold.
You know what? It does have a bad cube look to it, doesn't it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
Thank you for the win.
But I mean, it's the same character. Of course, it's gonna look alike, a little bit.
Bullshit.
You know,
Like the
Omnigonics,
Transformation, too.
Omnigonics don't look like fucking. Oh man, come on.
No, not at all.
Are you? Wait a minute. Okay, are you trying to say that Takara stole Bad Cube's design?
Yep.
It looks
Get the
pretty
fuck
fucking similar.
outta here.
Uh-huh.
It looks
You are
pretty
out of your
similar.
mind. You need to
But
stop
it's funny
smoking.
because they can't sue him because
Why? Because what? Because they jacked it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Takara did the
just-
jacking for a change.
yeah, I just got muted by Brain. But yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yo, take your tinfoil hat off, my friend. have a chance.
Well, the two molds look very similar to me. Like when I seen the pictures, and I have the bad cube one, right? So like when I look at them, like that looks like fucking Sunsurge, man. It really does. Except for the back part is cleaned up nicely, right? And then the car mold
the
is
back
like
looks a lot better.
Yeah, but it's very similar.
Yeah, very similar when you look at them from the front. And I actually did see that question posted in one of the groups, about maybe Takara, taking from the Bad Cube design.
Well, are you guys trying to say that maybe Bad Cube did a good job in their design to begin with, then, to make it look like a good Sunstreaker?
I mean,
you know what? Maybe they did, because they did fucking a pretty shitty job on those Insecticons. That's for sure.
So look, check this out, guys. Right? So how everyone, the KO companies are always taking Takara shit and improving it, right?
Yeah.
So is it possible that Takara took somebody else's shit and improved it?
Yeah.
Takara said, let's take that figure and we'll make it better and we'll put it out. Holy shit.
You know what?
Takara can't get sued though, so.
I think that's very possible, and I think like enough time has passed, like from when the Bad Cube was released to now we're seeing pictures of this, that they, possibly they could have done that, or at least taken some cubes from it.
I don't know. I don't think they're the same at all.
No, I got a feeling they're going to be a lot different. They might look a little like, but I think they're going to be very different.
Yeah.
The only thing's the same, the faux chest.
Yeah. But I think that's how you have to do that figure. You can't. I don't think you can do it without. You have to do the faux chest.
Yeah. I think they were interviewing the designer, and they said that was like a big concern for them because people don't like. I mean, it was said that the fans don't like that type of design where you have like a faux part or the faux chest there. But they said so. I don't think they did that. I think they actually said that they found a way to basically where you could basically split the hood and fold it underneath so it doesn't look as wide like during in the chest.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But it does. It does look like they did a faux chest there, and if they didn't, then they did a really good job with hiding, the wideness of that hood.
Yeah. So they're gonna try to do the go with no faux.
Yeah.
No faux. No faux.
Yeah, they slimmed it down too.
But the thing is, if they don't, it's not going to look like the show. So.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. This is a figure everybody's been waiting for, and the Bad Cube I think was a great stand-in, and the Omnigonics was obviously a wreck, but like I've seen people take good pictures of that.
What? That's my favorite figure.
Bullshit.
Dude, Hiro Kito Kusanagi, shout out to that dude on IG. That he makes the Omnigonics look good. Like he's able to. I don't know if he did any modifications to make it all hold together, but he gets that thing in some poses and he makes it like
he
look
bought
good.
a Bad Cube. That's what he bought. He bought the Bad Cube to make it look better.
Some people actually swap out the legs on the Omnigonics to put it on the Bad Cube.
That dude Tiger Blade did that. That was great.
Oh yeah.
But I think this is like a fan favorite character. Everybody's been waiting for it. So to now get it official, I think that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I think this guy. I think Sunstreaker was like on the bottom of every list and what figure was going to come on next, because it was everyone always, when you talked about Sunstreaker, it's like, oh, they're not going to get the license to do that. They're not going to get the license to do that.
Because of the modified Lambo, right? That's why.
Because it's a whole modified Lambo. So.
But they were smart about it. How they did this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like how they give it like two options. You got the modified version or the clean.
I give them props for doing the one that nobody thought they were going to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it looks good.
I think it's about the cleanliness, I would think, because when you think about video games, everyone was talking Gran Turismo many years back when they were saying they would never do Porsche, they would never do Ferrari, they would never do Lamborghini. Lamborghini in there. And but the fun part was you couldn't crash those pieces. And I think it's about, okay, you got the license from us, so let's see how clean you get the car mode. And now they have the car mode they clean. They say, okay, you can bring it out. It's okay from us. You got the license. You got to clean do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so across the board, who all's getting this?
We're probably all getting it. I'm getting it.
I think we're all getting
I'm
it.
definitely in. That's
Yeah.
without a question.
As
Even
much as I love back,
I'm fine with my Sunstreaker, man. I like it. You know, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm keeping my Sunstreaker though. I am keeping mine.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of him.
I'm halfway expecting a ton of them to go up for sale if they haven't already.
There's a bunch
Why are you
of them up
looking?
already.
Are you looking?
Half an hour after the production, bam, eBay. I'm selling my vacuum.
It's all over Facebook already. You guys are selling them. We're getting rid of them all everywhere. It's all over the place.
I mean,
and I like all the memes and shit. Like, if you see certain posts, like, "Oh, get ready," you know, get ready. Like, it's so like cliche. Like when the official, you know, announces a character, and if you have a third party version, everybody just immediately just starts dumping it. But you know it's gonna happen. You know, so it's just funny to see.
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna go cheap? Like, you know, who's gonna go the cheapest? Like, you just wait like a few hours, wait a few days, and you know, a figure that was $100, you're gonna get it for 50. You know?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
It was with Megatron. With Megatron was the same. MP36 was announced. All of a sudden, even eBay Germany had Apollyon all over the place.
Polyon, Mitrons, Despotrons, all of them are up.
Germany side 100% Apollyon. I think the next day it was like 5 Apollyon auctions.
That's interesting though to see like how it affects that region of the world too. Like, you know, just because the official announcement, you see it's coming out, and now you said Apollyon you couldn't get over there, and then all of a sudden you find them on eBay.
Yeah, that's it essentially. You have a pretty big problem getting third-party figures in Germany. You normally only get it through certain German sellers or through a Dutch one because you have tiered robots. But eBay Germany, when something is announced, bam, all those pieces you didn't see in years all pop in there.
Yeah.
all of a sudden everyone's unload. That's fantastic. I'm excited for this guy, man. I think Takara just kind of shut me up, man. I can't like rant on him no more now. They just kind of shut me up. No more Russ rants on Takara.
Thank God.
So you sure they haven't announced the price yet?
Oh no, I don't know.
I saw 140.
There's still a little hope for us to rent.
140. I saw 140 today. 140.
What?
That's crazy though.
I was close. I said 120.
What, you saw that on a pre-order, JB?
I was thinking.
No, it was a.
No, I think people are just
Greg from Mercy was saying that. I think.
Yeah,
he dreamed it.
Well, people are just kind of speculating like what the price is gonna be. But if they stay in line with what the other MP cars went, then you know, $80 maybe, you know, 60
80
to 65 in like Japanese retail, and then if you're paying the import fee, it's going to run you between 80 and 90. You know, so I feel like I can't see it being more than that.
Germany would be 100 though. Shit, I think.
I think it would be interesting though, the pricing, like to see the pricing of what this guy is going to be like. Because imagine if they do go like a little bit higher, you know, then that just shows you that Takara is like willing to kind of just bump up their prices because they see, you know, what the market is for these.
Everything
things,
coming from them recently has been high. I mean, Megatron was high. I thought Inferno and Grapple were pretty expensive too. I think they were 130 or 140.
Yeah,
for what they are.
Well, you got to pay for that Thwip accessory, you know.
Yeah.
For the collector's coin.
Yeah,
maybe we didn't see all the accessories yet for Sunstreaker, and they're just gonna keep doing that with everybody and just upping the fucking ante on the fucking price.
Yeah.
We gotta have a bottle of wax. What's it gonna have? Like I don't know.
Turtle wax.
I'm excited. I mean, it looks like they're gonna paint the whole thing, which I'm pretty like they did with Inferno and Ratchet and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah,
and I like how it's tuned, but it also looks like a mature figure, like
like
a modern day.
Still has the updated sort of look to it.
But I think the engineering lends to that look, like with MP36 with Megatron. Like they did it as tuned as they could, but because of all of the engineering they had to throw in there, it kind of gives it an updated look, like automatically.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's because you see all those little panels, and
exactly.
and everything in there. That's what gives it that look, But you see, like with the ear like pieces, like it doesn't have the lines. You just kind of got that painted in with like outpainted details. So I've seen a little bit of rumblings about that. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Would you rather they did the lines, kind of like the comic book, or is that fine what they're doing?
That's totally okay. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me either.
It looks good. I'm happy with the overall aesthetic.
I also thought it was funny that people got rambling that the reel wasn't accurate. Yeah, it looks too real. It's not tune accurate, and all of a sudden all those pictures pop up where you pop out those chrome boosters and you flip down the back, and then bam, you have that cartoon look. So it's almost like they thought about exclamation marks everything.
With this one, it looks like they're trying to hit that tune tickle, and also people that maybe are okay with a little bit of another direction. I think it's very tune accurate the way it looks. I thought the pictures we saw pretty damn close.
So I got a question for you guys. So looking here at MP36 from the top down, and you know how people are complaining about all this. Have you seen anybody griping about that with this Sunstreaker? I'm just wondering if he's getting a pass because of Megatron came before him. I'm just kind of curious.
I was scrolling TFW 205 board, and no, I didn't see one word on that.
Yeah,
it's like 36 was okay in everyone's mind afterwards.
Yeah,
and now Sunstreaker has the same. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, probably that's right. Yep, I'm thinking that.
Oh yeah.
I think people are forgiving that all that about Megatron now because everyone's gonna fuck it. It is what it is. Nothing's gonna change. I mean, the figures
everyone has it in hand. What is there to ramble about? I mean, look at Megatron.
Yeah, right. What can you do? He hits it, and they hit it on all the other spots. So what can you say?
Yeah, it's on to the next thing to bitch about. That's pretty much what it is.
Hey, some of us make our living off of it. Anyway, go ahead.
You're making a living off that shit? Really? He's at 100,000 subscriber guy now, eh?
Part of my job, part of my job at work is I have to bitch a lot about a lot of things. So I'm the guy that has to bitch to get stuff done. So that's why I say I just kind of I make a living at ranting. Eddie posted up in here, I guess, that Agent H said it's going to run about $70.
That's a steal.
That I'm all right with.
If that's true, and even if it's a little higher than that,
it is true. 100. Darius never lies. Did you watch the fucking video? He doesn't fucking lie. He has no reason to lie. He's a great guy. Come on. Yeah. Shout out to Darius. Love you.
Tommy just
Tommy. Damn it.
Agent H, Tommy.
Is that $70 in yen conversion or what?
Yeah, conversion.
No, I don't know. I was thinking around 100. That's what I thought they were going to do it for. That's what
90.
That's what the MP. I mean, that's what third party is doing for that MP size car.
Comes with a low jack with 90.
Yeah, you're thinking $100 on a Toys R Us shelf for us. I think is what you're thinking.
Or BBTS. Could be. You're probably right. I gotta account for that extra markup.
Did they ever release Sideswipe at Toys R Us? I can't remember.
No.
I don't think so.
No. I don't think the only Lambo that they released was Red Alert, right?
No. Toys R Us? No. It was only one of the Datsuns.
Oh, yeah, that's all. It was always the Datsuns.
Yeah.
We're so
it was Prowling Blue Streaks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, because they couldn't afford the buying the license here in the States.
That sucks.
And then Bumblebee. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh man. Let me ask you guys. I mean, I know we kind of touched on this earlier, but do you think that this is a good sign that maybe they are going to make Hound?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we're going to see.
Well, they've already been teasing it, right? So
are we going to see a Mirage?
I mean, I don't know if you saw, but there was some interviews that went on, and they just finished saying that they're gonna do the whole 84 squad. And
are they really?
Yeah,
That's
Holy crap!
and they're gonna do Hoist, and they're gonna do Trailbreaker too.
Trailbreaker.
Yeah,
mini
I
bots.
think they were more solid on Hoist and Trailbreaker. The other stuff kind of seemed like I want to do this. Is what the guys
exactly.
So what they want to do and what they actually do might be two different things.
Yeah, like that one guy wanted to make a Masterpiece Devastator, and we got C-Dub instead, right? So
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but let's talk about it. So I guess constructed cuts are still happening because there were also like Bruticus rumors, MP Bruticus.
But Agent H is saying that the Hound design is done.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty effing cool.
Anybody want a Willis 80 shipped? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Willis was great.
Remember,
Waste
everything
no time, babe. You gotta be Google filter that shit.
everything is speculation.
Cool.
It's
Speculation.
all speculation. Let me ask you.
Speculation.
Let's say the Takara.
Stop killing our dreams, Russ.
Shut up.
Want the 84 squad, man? Come on.
Let's say they do a Mirage, okay? I mean, do you guys see them outdoing Sphinx? I mean, do you think they can do something better? Would that replace Sphinx on your shelf, on your MP shelf?
Yeah, they got a head
Well,
start.
yeah,
they
they
know
make it better.
they know what Sphinx looks like.
If they do what they do with the Sunstreaker.
They're going to steal all the third-party molds.
You know how cool that would? I would laugh my
They're
ass
stealing
off
them all.
if they did that shit. You were like, look, it's Takara. Boy, it transforms just like Sphinx.
I mean, they can steal them.
Are any of you, well, I might be alone here, but are any of you guys worried that the future releases will be super tuned like Inferno and Grapple, and you might not like them? Or is that just, am I on an island in that?
No, I don't think so.
I know what you mean.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think this Sunstreaker is a nice mix.
Get on the train, Brian. Get on the train.
I don't like trains.
Tune or not.
That's my only
I hope they
concern.
make that trail.
Slow
I hope they make the Trailbreaker first, though, before Hoist. Hoist, I think so.
Hoist, yeah.
I think that'd be nice. Hoist, Hoist. Whatever, fuck.
Even ask if I think they would. There's a chance that they would do Jazz now, but I think Jazz is a little bit more down the line.
They teased it.
Fuck
They teased
yeah,
it.
They teased the picture of them.
I'm telling you, everything is being done because they did this Sunstreaker, and Sunstreaker was the one that everybody thought they would never do. That the back cube was going to be on your shelf for a long time.
Back cube.
So,
They thought they would never do
I don't
Megatron
know.
again.
Do they own the Porsche license? I don't know.
Yeah, and they thought they'd never do Megatron too.
exactly. So
Yeah,
they're doing
Tuscan mode. Ooh.
they're doing figures that nobody thought they were going to do, and they're doing them. So
They're going to do Galvatron too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Yeah, Galvatron, they
don't need a license for that.
Takara is showing their dominance. You know what I mean? They really are. They're raising that fucking pimp hand, and they're slapping everybody. That's what they're doing.
Just putting some baby powder on that hand and just going smack.
Smack.
flexing their muscle, if you will, man. You know, it's
Yeah, but you guys said they teased Trailbreaker and Hoist. I didn't see that. Did they also tease a Galvatron or something?
No, it's not that they teased it, Tim. It's just that they had like an interview with one of the, I guess, the designers or the developers of this MP, and they're just talking about like they're basically like working on how to differentiate the alt modes for Hoist and Trailbreaker because they're both 4x4s or whatever, so they're trying to differentiate them. And then, like I said, they spoke about the desire, like to get all the cars done and get the rest of like the mini bots and the arc bots like done. So it's basically speculation, but basically from what they said, like Hoist and Trailbreaker are basically pretty much confirmed.
Yeah, it's those are concepts in their archives essentially.
Yeah, so it just sucks, because they just don't produce two figures like at the rate that we want them, which is cool. Which is cool that we have third party to kind of fill in those blanks till then, But I just wish we could get these things quicker and get all the characters that we want.
Well, Jose, I gotta ask you something on that, right? Because I was just thinking along those same lines. So maybe, I mean, I would hate to say that Takara is actually taking any designs from anybody else or whatever the case may be, but don't you think they're smart that they're waiting and they're saying, hey, let somebody fucking come out with this character and that character, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna come out with it and still make the fucking money because people are gonna buy my shit anyway. And we could see what they did wrong or what they did right and just take bits and pieces of that and just perfect it. And then at the end of the day, we're still masterpiece and everything else is just what it is. You know?
So you're saying they're taking a KO approach.
Yeah, kind of. But I just think that I think that if they wanted to be a bully in the game, they could do it. They have the money. They could come out with 10 MPs in a fucking year if they wanted to, but they're not. They're gonna wait and let the rest of us spend our money on these third-party fillers, and then come out with it anyway because that's what they can do that.
Yeah, the official's always gonna sell.
I don't think I'd want them to come out with them all quickly because then our end game comes too quick. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
You need to spread that out a little bit. You know what I mean? Because we'd be buying that shit up like crazy, and then we're at the end game. We're like, okay, now what? You know what I mean? What do we collect, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a good pace.
Ones next.
Well, that's the thing. I just always feel like we're never going to be done because like we're going to get the characters we want, but technology gets better. Like everything gets better, so they're just going to re-release, redesign, and re-put out the characters just made better. You know.
Yeah, especially with these 3D, especially with the 3D printers going to be coming down in price too, right? So
I'm like,
there's going to be Jimmy from the Block is going to be making his own fucking figures. We're going to be buying it from his 3D printer, right?
I say just give us what the fuck we want. You know what I'm saying? And when technology gets better, like you know, we think like MP10 is like the perfect Optimus, but I'm sure give it another 5 or 10 years and they could put out a better one.
You know, they're gonna make it.
I don't know.
That will all love.
Brian's like, fuck that.
Hey, look, man.
Well, you like the Toy World, Brian, right?
I'll always collect Optimus. Yeah, dude, this Toy World Optimus is fucking tits.
Like that thing has done stuff that the regular MP doesn't do. Like I don't think it looks as good, like personally, but I'm sure that thing.
Yeah, exactly. He's not meant to look better. I think he's just meant to be fucking cool. That's how I feel about it.
Just because he's not here tonight, I'll say it for him. Fuck Toy World.
Let's not get into that.
But no, I mean, I think that there are still purists out there who are, you know, they're the ones that they're not in a third party. They're going to stay on. They're going to do only official. And I think Takara is always going to make their money. They're always going to sell anything that they put out.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then there's guys like us who will buy third party and then buy Takara too. Who cares? You know. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, they're always going to make their money, man. And I just think it's hilarious that Takara is kind of changing the way they're doing things. It's interesting.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's interesting that they said that they're kind of going to be focusing more like on articulation, like where before they were focused like so much like on the alt modes and stuff like that. That now they want to go more of getting like that look right, like that tune look right, and articulate, making it real. So that's dope. I'm all for that.
Me too. Me too.
Little make noise influence.
Fuck, they need to make a masterpiece Autobot X, man. That's what they need to fucking
Hey, you know what? That would be really cool, actually. You
know?
That'd be pretty neat. He never transformed into anything, did he? In the cartoon, right?
No.
So you don't
his accessories will just be a bunch of broken fucking parts and shit because he smashes everything.
I thought about
a bottle of Ritalin. I don't know, whatever.
Bottle of Ritalin.
Are they going to do the Dinobots?
Oh, I don't know.
That'd be interesting, man. But I think fans always did such a good job. Like,
that's true.
Do they really need to? You know.
Right.
Maybe Takara's kind of like, oh, those guys did it. Yeah, we're not even gonna fucking venture into that one.
I mean, they don't seem to be
funny that Takara didn't really do any real squads like finish. They only did Grimlock. They never did any kind of squad.
Yeah.
What's up with that? I don't know.
They're too busy pumping out Seekers.
Yeah, really, right?
Yeah.
150,000 repaints. Let's go.
They never did a combiner, actually.
Fuck the Dinobots. We already got the Seeker mold.
Yeah, the Japanese market could probably play a role too, because remember, it's for that market. It's not really for us, you know.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
I feel bad for the American collector that has like no clue about like importing, because he must be thinking like, why aren't any MPs coming out? You know?
Like, forget this, I'm out. I ain't waiting that long.
For real, I think the releases over here, like they should step that up a little bit, because like we're way behind in the North American market. I mean, we all import; it's no problem for us. But
I like how he said North American. Good job.
Feeling special because he got included. I love it. Oh, we love you, Tommy. Come on, we love you, Canadians, man. You're in.
You're part of the same. You're part of the same land mass, bro. I just include you. You're
I'm just bugging because I always hear everything about America. Everything about America. It's like there's no one else in the fucking world but America.
There isn't, right?
Yeah, you're wearing a Captain America shirt.
That's right, fuck. Love the character, man. You think I'm gonna wear a Captain Canuck shirt? Are you serious, man? Fucking drinking Tim Hortons and fucking eating bacon in one other hand? You think I'm gonna be doing that?
you need to rep Alpha Flight.
Or you're not maple syrup.
Captain Canuck.
Captain Canuck.
Nah, Sergeant Syrup.
Sergeant Syrup.
Oh shit! That's wonderful.
But the subject is a good point. But what Tommy said, everyone is talking about America. Let's get a bit back on MP36, if I may, because Dom said that Sunstreaker was nobody was thinking that he would be done. You the guys think that MP36 American edition is now a possibility with actual Frank rockets?
I'm waiting for it. They're gonna put fucking Welker's voice to it.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be in the stores for
the actual
kind
of sound.
No, what if they paint it like neon green or something like that?
Like the blue color or something.
Yeah,
I mean that is a translucent figure I would actually get in neon pink.
God.
If there if ever there was a masterpiece to do that, to do an American release of, that I would think that would be the one. So they wanted one to do.
I guarantee it. It's gonna be in the stores for fucking $100.
Yeah,
everybody's up in arms about it.
I hope so. Man. I hope so. But if it doesn't look like a Nerf gun, it ain't coming out.
That's a good point.
That's
true.
You know, in America, when they're, I don't know, which is really funny.
Although we do like our guns. So.
Yeah, but everybody said it would come out there because it's a gun, and they said, okay, they will add orange plugs. Okay, some suppliers add orange plugs, but other guys in America didn't get it with orange plugs. So it's not a given that.
Mine didn't have plugs.
It's not a given.
Great. Can't you just take it out anyway? I mean, it comes with one.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's hilarious, man.
It's like any other plug. You got to take it out, right?
Well, the reason
the
reason why they cared so much, Russ, with the orange plug is because remember the paint was shipping on that thing. So if you had the orange plug in and they were gluing them in, then you were fucking your figure up. So you would either have to deal with it or fuck it up. So
good point.
Or just spray paint it.
No, I mean it's interesting. I mean now our imaginations are gonna just run wild because of this damn Sunstreaker shit. You know, we're gonna go crazy.
Dude,
what Takara is gonna do next.
Masterpiece Cosmos.
we haven't even got like Ultra Magnus in the States.
Way behind.
We're way behind, dude.
Well, maybe they're not they weren't doing so well with those figures anyway. Because I mean, I could probably still find a fucking Bumblebee in one of my Toys R Us's over here in New York. So
I've never seen a Soundwave though. Those
before they closed the Toys R Us on 42nd Street, I saw Bumblebees and the what was that Soundwave, the clear one?
You're the whatever.
Right.
The goat.
So I don't know if Toys R Us really wants to jump on the Masterpiece bandwagon anymore.
Well, you know,
they
with
messed
the
it all
prices
up.
they charge, I mean, that's why no one's fucking buying it.
It wasn't always like that though, because I remember like the MP, what was it? MP 10. What was that originally? 150?
120.
120.
Yeah.
You know, and that thing skyrocketed after that.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Soundwave was 120 and it skyrocketed.
Yeah, like 250.
The reason
Soundwave tripled and MP10 doubled. I remember that.
Yeah. And then Acid Storm, it was like 70, but that went up a little bit. Not too much though. Acid Storm and Sunstorm.
I used to see a ton of Thundercrackers in that Times Square Toys R Us. They couldn't get rid of those.
Yeah, how come Walmart and Target aren't doing those like exclusives anymore? Because that Starscream, the Masterpiece one, was a Walmart exclusive, right?
Too much too high price point.
Yeah, it might have been that they were getting stuck with them, probably not selling enough of them.
Yeah, Walmart doesn't believe. Walmart doesn't price like higher toys. They don't like higher price toys. They keep it very low.
Yeah, that would be way too much.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they don't do too many high end things. It's like,
and you guys noticed that, like, you know, when they came out with Devastator, they only sold it on the website. You can find a Devastator, Combiner Wars Devastator, or in Target or in Walmart because it's too big and the price was too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they jacked that price up.
My Toys R Us still has a Fortress Maximus for Fort Max for 150. I'm like, good luck. Guys.
We didn't even get Fort Max or Devastator. Metroplex also. No.
Really?
The Devastator was completely cancelled for Germany. I don't know about those of Fortress Maximus. We had a guy from Hasbro on the German Transformers convention last year. I don't know if he'll be there this year. If I will absolutely try and ask him what the state, because I'm still running in our stores and watch a fucking wasteland. It's a fucking wasteland. It's a desert. Tommy asked me on the international hangout how's the status on our stores, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You have like there are 2 stores, and there are like combined 20 figures on the shelf in total.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
Titan returns. Titans Return, like Series 1, still, I don't know, like corpses of Combiner Wars Wave 4, and that's it.
Did you guys notice that, like in Toys R Us, they restocked the shelves with the Titans Returns Deluxe Wave 1?
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. What the
My Walmart
fuck?
still has those.
Like it was a fresh restock of Wave 1 Titan Returns.
Yep.
They must have had the fucking box in the back they forgot about.
No shit.
Every Toys R Us I've gone to has a fresh case, like 2 or 3 fresh cases of Titans Returns on their shelves.
I was looking, I was like, what the fuck? They go back in time? What's wrong with them?
Must have been a container that got lost.
Yes. From Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
This ship got lost out in the sea.
Oh, so Tim, you're pretty dry out there. The stores in Germany. So, like, how do you get the majority of your stuff? You have to rely on the online shopping.
The interwebs.
Totally. I just had that talk with JD. It's totally online sellers, like exclusive. What the fuck are you laughing about that?
Chat.
That's chat. We're left
running dry.
Oh my god.
Dom's getting snapped on.
I had to mute my mic. I was fucking crying over here.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, man, our chats are fucking hilarious, man. Gets me through the day, I tell you, man, sometimes.
I can't see that now.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the chat is too beast, and I gotta fucking mute it because I can't get any work done.
Oh, fucking Eddie, it's on, Ed. It's on. You want to start this shit?
So you guys
start this shit.
Oh man.
It's
for
fucking on.
For everybody listening and watching, somebody just posted a few pics of Dom in the chat that we have going on.
Yeah,
and
You can find my eyebrows.
right.
On.
Yeah.
We're all fucking losing our shit.
Oh god.
Who posted that? Tommy posted that. Tommy.
Yeah, I did.
Tommy.
That's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw a picture of you. I was like, oh, the bald eagle guy from fucking the Muppets.
At least picked Oscar.
Oh my god, that's good shit.
Oscar the Grouch is a lot better, dude. I have his eyebrows.
Eddie right away is like, "Hey, I didn't post that. Don't
I didn't post that.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god, that's some good shit. That's some good shit.
That's awesome.
Jose,
You guys-
we
you guys
had
are
any
just
more
jealous.
questions or anything?
Yeah, we have some questions from the
from
the people in the community.
Yeah, but just to wrap up the Sunstreaker, Super Dimensional did ask, like with the official now being released, do you keep back cubes for one of the modes? Do you dump it, or do you skip Takara's offering completely? So you can run that down the path.
That's interesting.
I'll go
What
first.
are you guys gonna do?
So for one, this thing at one point, if everybody remembers, was going for like $200 on eBay and shit. So I didn't do that. I was like patient with it. I didn't get it the first time around before the second release. So I actually got that from Mr. Hurricane BX himself.
Yes.
And
yes,
you know,
yes.
I'm just a weird dude like that. Like if I buy something from one of my friends, my close friends, I'm not gonna sell it. Like I'll probably hold on to it. So
I could be professional, man. You gave me money.
Nah.
Hey, Dave.
I'm not, no,
Hey
wait.
Dave, do you want to buy another one from another close friend?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I got one too.
Brian, you're more of a friend of me than a friend. So
Oh.
I'm just kidding, bro. But I wouldn't transform that motherfucker anyway to put him back in a box to try to sell that thing. So, and then everybody's gonna want it on the cheap, and I just feel like, you know what? For that matter, I'll keep it, put it in alt mode, or just keep it on another shelf or something. I'm gonna hold on to it and still get the MP.
I mean, it's not like it's a
Cool,
shitty figure or nothing, right? I mean, it's a good figure.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I
So
remember, I'm just saying, when I saw pictures of it, I was like, all right, cool. I can't wait to get this, right? And to be honest, I did kind of like the Omnicomics design better just because it was kind of out there. But let's not go into that. But anyway, back to this vacuum thing. I get it. I'm like, dude, it's blue with the faux chest, it's gray with the real windows. I was like, dude, this is nice. I like this. And then I get it, I transform it, which is a pain. I let that go. But then I get into bot mode, man. I'm like, man, these feet are fucking bugging me. And and then I stand them up and I put them next to the other ones, and I'm like, I immediately started disliking it right away. So I'm kind of happy to see this announcement, but I was hoping for other things to be announced first. But all in all,
So
it's all good.
Are you gonna get rid of the back cube then?
Yeah, I got to put something on the table this August. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's great.
Brink's gonna make you a deal you can't refuse.
Yeah.
You and that bitch
Screw that, man. I'm
20% off.
gonna design a masterpiece Sunstreaker box, and I'm gonna glue it to the bag cube box. I'm gonna be like, look, early release, and I'm just gonna put out there as a lie and get someone to buy it.
Fucking Eddie. Oh god. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Is it keep going on with it?
Laugh it up, fuck faces. Laugh it up.
All right, I'm coming to you, Dad. Did you ever pick up the back cube?
That's it. What?
Oh, we're gonna
yeah.
beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. I picked up the bag cube.
Are you gonna keep it now that the MP is coming out, or are you gonna get rid of it? What are you gonna do with it?
For what is someone sold it for like $60 now? What was
Yeah,
like the last
I
one? I'll keep it for $60, dude.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. Like for when they start dropping the fucking price that low, like immediately you set the bar, and then it's just like, do you want to get rid of it for that low? Like that sucked. kind of. But all right, so you're gonna keep it, Matt. You're keeping it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. It's bad cube. Gotta keep it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bad cube disciple.
Yeah, we know how you feel about Bad Cube.
Oh, yeah.
Sucking that bad cube kick. All right.
Nah, I mean,
JD, did you got that one or what?
Yeah, I have Bad Cube. I'm gonna keep it. One thing I noticed about the Takara one is it does not have the homage to the toy, the missile hand.
yeah,
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
hey, maybe Takara said, "Fuck the toy, we're going."
Probably.
Well, you never know. Maybe they're just gonna show us everything, you know. So hopefully,
Could be. Yeah, it could be.
hopefully that's something that's included.
Yeah.
All right, so you're keeping it.
I'm
All right,
keeping
cool.
mine. Yeah, I dig it, and I'll get the Takara as well. Just because it is the official. But yeah.
All right, cool. Russ,
No, I don't have Bad Cube, and
you don't have it.
And now I'm
You
definitely not
suck.
getting it. Why would I get
That's like fuck you.
Yeah, why would I get the
support
now?
Oh shit! All right, Tim, what's up? What about you? You keeping Bad Cube, or do you have it? What's going on?
I don't even have them. I was contemplating on Omnigonics or Bad Cube, but I didn't get any of those, so I'm absolutely going with Sunstreaker.
All right, sweet. See, that's what happened. Like, that's kind of like the good thing about waiting. Like, they're also like eventually, the official eventually gets to it, and you get that.
I'm keeping my Sun Surge.
Now, are you gonna keep it? Are you gonna get the Takara one too, though?
No, I'm not spending my time on it.
All right, so you're actually not going in. All right, sweet.
No,
I think
I'm
it's
not
probably
gonna
going. No, that's not. No, good shit, man. Good shit. No, that's cool. I mean, I think that Bad Cube looks really good. I mean, this one looks very similar. So if that Bad Cube hits the same notes for you, then why go in?
That's true.
Exactly.
If you're happy with it,
Jose, are you saying to
that's,
yourself right
eight.
now, thank God I sold it to Dave?
Thank God I sold it for fucking more than $60. Right?
Yeah.
You know what was funny? It was just. Dude, it was funny, like, because it was just like I didn't even really want to get rid of it, but to me it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm even, like I said, even with the Mirage, I got it there on the shelf, and I'm like, do I want to keep this? Can I get rid of this? Like sometimes I just do what I got to do just to kind of get some cash flow, So
yeah,
it's all good, man. You really helped me out picking that, and I think you picked up the Blur for me at the same time, man. So you did me a solid.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
I just hope that doesn't come out soon too. Then I feel like an ass.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that wraps that up to you. I guess we could get into some community questions.
Let's do one question because we're gonna run out of time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up. Yep.
Right. So we'll do the Tron Viper one because that's pretty simple. We can go across the board with this one.
All right.
So his question is from Mr. Tron Viper. Okay, favorite Autobot and Decepticon from the G1, any media, Toon Comics, or toys, and why? Personality, design, etc., whatever the case may be. And then he says, now I know some of these are going to be gimmies like Brian loves his Prime. So let's go across the board. Let's go with Jose here. First on my fucking far left.
Well, I will go with the cliched answer as far as Autobot. Optimus Prime is my favorite. I buy pretty much every figure that comes out for him, and just my favorite Autobot, man. He's like the quintessential fucking hero, And Decepticon, I'm gonna go with Shockwave from the comics because reading those back in the day and kind of like it was only supposed to be a 4-issue limited series, and he came in the 4th issue at the end and just wiped out all the Autobots. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was like pretty badass. It was like such like an opposite of what you got in the cartoon, because in the cartoon you didn't really do anything. And I thought that was interesting that he kind of just came in and took over like the reins and made himself the Decepticon leader. So I'm going with Shockwave from the comics as far as my Decepticon things.
Nice.
that's pretty good.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Next up, we got Dave, Mr. Energon Addict.
What's up? So All right, let me think about this. So obviously, we all love Prime. I love Prime too. He was the hero, the guy you looked up to, the father figure in the fucking cartoon. But I'll go with I think I'm gonna go with Jazz because I always thought he was cool as shit. Like nothing could bother Jazz. He was always, always had a cool tempo to him. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like a brother. So I was like, all right, I like him. And then
he was a brother.
Yeah, I know. But at the time as a kid, I kind of knew that and didn't know who was doing the voice. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely a brother.
Yeah.
And I would say Starscream only because like you never knew where he was coming from. Like you never knew what angle he was gonna go at, and you kind of always wished that he would like overcome, his fucking thing with Megatron, and he would. And then the '86 movie came out. You're like, holy shit! Like he finally got his way for like a good 5 seconds until he got disintegrated. But like he was just that character that you just like you love to hate at the same time.
Yeah.
So I go with Starscream.
Nice, good picks, man. Those are good picks.
Yeah.
All right, we got Asian Kid Matt. Oh, here we go.
I like Jazz. I thought he was cool. And as far as the Decepticons go, I'd have to choose Wild Rider from the Thundercons.
Yeah, see, I knew that was happening.
I knew that was coming.
Asshole!
Hey, Wild Rider was cool though. He was off the fucking chain, dude. That guy was nuts. That's in the G1, man. I mean,
what do you like about Jazz, Matt?
I thought he's cool. Like, he was just like real like down to earth. Like he wasn't like serious. He always played music and stuff. He was cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Matt likes the Autobot who would like have a fucking tailgate party and bring out blast music and have a good time. All right, cool.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna be hitting a whole lot of tailgate parties now. Russ, you're next. Mr. Rushy.
Emphasis on tail.
Yeah, my favorite Decepticon is Swindle. And how can you not like a motherfucker that sells his whole team and his whole team for scrap parts? I mean, you gotta fucking love that, And, yeah, and he tells Megatron, "I can't help it. It's just in my nature. It's what I do." It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah. And probably for Autobots, it's kind of tough because I liked a lot of them, but. I would say probably Blue Streak. I liked Blue Streak a lot. I think he was pretty cool. So, yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah, him and Prowl were okay. I mean, I liked both of them. So, but
cool. Tim,
I would go with comic version of Ultra Magnus and Galvatron. Mainly because those were the first Transformer G1 comics I read. We had those fucked up Condor comics over here with all the story parts missing and weirdly painted covers and shit. I bet you know what I'm talking about. So
you were getting the Marvel UK stories over there?
Yeah, like do you read the TF Wiki articles on that? We got that shit through a German publisher called Condor.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys fucked up the stories big time. The covers were oddly painted, like Springer in orange on a green city with a green colored Scourge in the background. And all of a sudden a pink Scorponok bursts the fuck in and tears the place off. It doesn't make sense. Not one bit. And Optimus Prime without face mask, but RC paint, and I don't know. And but we got the Energy Siphon story. We got that over here, and that first comic I ever got was when Ultra Magnus rescued Cindy and the other two girls, and then all of a sudden Galvatron burst through the wood like Galvatron, and I was like hooked. I was totally hooked. That was off the chain. And the next one we had two comics and one in one book. And the second was directly when he was like bursting through the house when Galvatron threw him. So that had me hooked.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, we got Dom, aka Sam the Eagle.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Dom,
Thank
do the
you.
voice. Do the voice.
Thank you very much. Fucks. You're just jealous.
He said you fucks.
You're just jealous that you don't got these fabulous things right here.
Was that a fake name? Were you Dominus Prime or what?
No. My favorite Decepticon was Soundwave because I think that just the cassette and all the thing, all the cassettes that came out of them, all the characters associated with him, I thought was just the best thing. I thought that concept was like brilliant in regards to him having his minions, and they pretty much had all different personalities and everything like that. So it was my first Decepticon figure too when I was a kid, so I enjoyed him. On the Autobot side, my first Autobot was Sunstreaker. And I enjoyed that figure so much, and I actually liked the character to the point. I thought they should have done more about the brotherhood between Sideswipe and Sunstreaker.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great, that they were brothers, and I think storylines between the two brothers should have been played out a little bit more in the show. But I know they touched upon it a little bit, but I always thought that concept of them being brothers and fighting along with two different personalities and everything like that, I thought was really great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Next up, we already know the answer to this one. Brian.
Well, we know half of the answer.
We know half of it, yeah.
So,
Nemesis Prime.
Yeah. That's a good answer, actually. No, but my favorite Decepticon was always Astro Train, just because of the two modes that I really liked, Train and Shuttle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Autobot. I mean, I'd be lying if it wasn't Optimus, but if I was to pick a second, it would probably be like Brawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brawn was awesome, man. I love Brawn.
The funny thing is his character didn't come to play like later on in the show, because the first time that you met Brawn, he was not the Brawn that you meet later on in the show.
Yeah, you're right.
No, he wasn't. Yeah.
It's true. And he went
next up, JD.
Wow. I've been trying to think what. I mean, I keep coming down to teams. If I had to pick, if it was a single character, Decepticon would be Devastator.
That was my second choice. Yes.
Just because he's fucking huge, and there wasn't much at first that could really tame him or
there was
beat
nothing
him
that could withstand the might of Devastator.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. And then I'm kind of drawn between the Dinobots or the Wrecker Twins. I'd have to go with the Wrecker Twins, just because those my brother had one and I had the other, and those two toys were, it just reminds me of my childhood. So
that's pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
As for myself, Autobot wise, it's Springer. I like Springer. I've always liked Springer. So, and then for this, come on, Decepticon, we already know that. But if we go back when I was a kid, it was Bombshell.
Nice.
I liked Bombshell. I like that, the fact that he could warp people's minds and shit. That was fucking cool. That was cool. I like that. That was fucking awesome. So he would be my favorite when I was a kid. But yeah, obviously you guys know I like Barricade. So
yeah,
I got a lot of motherfucking Barricades, man.
Right.
Hey, Tommy. I know we're almost out of time, but why Barricade? Just curious. Just because of the name, or?
No, everything about it. The way he looks. He's badass. He's about punishing and enslaving people. It's fucking great, man. Love the way it looked, the voice, everything. He was chasing around a little Jew guy, fucking in the city.
Yeah. Tommy Barricade sounds much better than Tommy Bombshell. So
yeah,
word up.
He also has a good scrap of Bumblebee too in the movie. He's pretty good. The first movie,
and he never fucking dies. He's in the movies right to the end, man.
It's true.
Fucking awesome.
That's ridiculous. He got his legs blown off in the third movie.
How much you fucking try to get rid of me? Never get fucking rid of me.
Just wait till the next one.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Yeah,
Shout
we'll
out to
see.
Tron Viper for that question, man. Good looking.
Yeah, thanks for the question, man. We have
Yep.
other questions from the community, but we're gonna have to do that to another Tuesday night because we are coming to the end here. So we're gonna do some outros. And Asian Kid Matt, let's do some outros and make them quick.
Yo, all right. Brian Brink, you're up.
Brian Brinken, Facebook, Brinkalizer, Instagram.
Cool.
That was quick.
And a John Addict on Instagram and David Cologne on the Facebook groups.
Dom.
Dominic Ross on the Facebooks and here on Tuesday nights.
And on the Muppet Show.
And at the obviously at the barbershop trimming my eyebrows.
Oh man.
You fuckers.
Hurricane Bronx.
Yo, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live Network, all at Hurricane BX. And real quick, let me just shout out the chat. Thanks for everybody up in there. Chat, Wingingham, EE Prime, Lionel Medina, Sunday Heat, Chris Gardner, Lord Shadowkeeper, Retro Now, Jason L, Pinkerton, Just One, KJ Smith, Craig Robbins, BZ Fresh, Primicon, Dust was up in there, Agent H. Oh, and Agent H was dropping knowledge. If you were in the chat tonight, you got some good stuff. Algechi, Chuck C, Shelf Warmer, and Optimus 4 Prez. Thanks for popping in, guys.
And Ishak popped in real quick at the end.
Ish out. What's up, Ish?
Cool.
All right.
All right, JD.
You can find me JD Brushes on the pages, Facebook pages, and Pigment Surgery on Instagram.
Cool.
Nice. Rust and Muss.
What's up, you guys? Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'm all over the place. Here on Tuesday nights, Saturday nights, whatever. Plastic Fanatics.
Classic Fanatics. Yep. Plastic Fanatics.
Another show. So
shout out to Jane.
Yeah, indeed.
He said he'll be back this week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be back this week.
All right, all the way from Germany. Tim, what's up, man? Where can they find you?
Yeah, Tim Kane, private on Facebook, Figure Photography Crate on Facebook, and Figure Photography Crate on Instagram too.
Sweet.
Cool.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Anytime. Thanks for having me,
Always
guys.
a pleasure, Tim.
Yeah, no problem.
Timmy.
I'm Asian Kid Matt.
Tim brings a whole other of dynamics, you know.
I'm trying to.
Right.
All right. I'm Asian Kid Matt. You can find me on Instagram and YouTube, and on Facebook as Matt Hawkins. And I'm going to pass it over to Tommy. Take it away.
And I'm Tommy Barricade, R.O.C. ambassador to the Hangouts. You guys can find me everywhere as Tommy Barricade. Type me in. I am fucking there. All right. Thanks for everybody coming on fucking tonight. And a reminder to everyone out there, check out the Realm of Collectors website, www.realmofcollectors.com. There you can find out what's going on in the community, pics, things that are going on within the fucking Rock fam. Don't forget to check out the Cool Table Network on all social medias. It's a network of like-minded podcasts like our flagship Enter the Realm every fucking Monday night. Other podcasts in the Cool Table Network are Shattercast Uncut, Toy Detox, Nerd, Rage Radio, Plastic Fanatics, Figure Bangin', 8 Weeks, Beer and Bolters, 40K, and much, much more. Also, check us on iTunes. We're there for the peeps if you want to check out when you're driving to fucking work in your fucking car or whatever it is. Download to your fucking phone, whatever you want to fucking do, man. Taking a stroll in fucking the Bronx, Bronx. I don't know, whatever the fuck is what it is. And everybody in chat, thanks for watching us. And guys, thanks for coming in fucking tonight. We are the fucking R.O.C. We ain't going anywhere, so you gotta get the fucking know us. Love and relax.
Love and relax, people. Remember, no ETR on Monday, but we will be broadcasting something. So tune in on Monday.
Yeah, that's gonna be neato, man. It's gonna be neato.
Something cooking on the grill.
Peace out, guys.